What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon X Randomized Egglocke. Previously, we made a good amount of ground, I would say. Like, where we're at currently and what we have to do left in this recording session, which is really just take on the gym. We've been making some serious ground, and I'm going to keep making serious ground because I am trying to take on the gym. Let me grab this, which is normally an escape rope, but it's fine. It's cool. I don't think I have one in my bag, but it don't matter. What do matter is we're gonna get a free fossil, which means we will have 3. Yes, you heard it right. 3 fossils for us to trade in for an encounter, and 4 eggs to hatch in this video. So we might not actually take on the gym in today's video. Now I'm thinking about it. We might not. Just because I thought about that with us and the amount of eggs that we have to hatch. Oh, we do! Yes. Just because I don't want to walk all the way out. Just because I really don't want to. But yeah, we have 4 encounters or 4 eggs to hatch, and that's the thing, especially with Egglocks. I think that can get tedious is leveling up with rare candies part. I mean, it's only fair, right, that you would do it like that. But especially like right now, I mean, I'm not saying we're like, we're not far into the game, but we're a decent way in, and we're cooking. Like, we're absolutely killing it with the Nuzlocke game right now. We're absolutely killing it, and we're gonna try to keep it that way. Now, obviously, once we get into the late game, things will be a little bit different. And I say the late game, it really won't be much late game. It'll probably be once everything starts getting fully evolved. Because that's really where we got messed up in Heart Gold, I would say, was kind of late game, but like it wasn't really late game. Because I mean, you could say it's late game, right? Because I always would look at I would always look at Kanto as after game, even though like we're technically like still not done. Getting some decent pulls from these fossils. Kind of a shame that we're not actually using any of these. Whirlipede. Okay, I mean, Scolipede ain't bad. Scolipede ain't bad. Alright, so let's go ahead and hatch ourselves some eggs. Scramble up some eggs, you know what I'm saying? Anyways. Anything good? That's a good, wow. A Regenerator Arcanine? Low key? Low key? That's not bad. Not bad. Alright. So, we're going to go ahead and drop Tyson in the box for a second. For our Politoed here, we have, what is it? 6 eggs in this box. 22 in there. Alright, so 28. Hey Siri. Pick a number 1 through 28. 22, so the very last egg in this box. Helen. What would I have named Helen? I have not a clue what I would have named Helen. I really don't. Whatever it is, though, is taking a very, very long time to hatch. What would I have named Helen? I was level 19 as well, so... Oh! Okay, that makes sense now. Because it's based off of Volcano. Never mind. That's why. Alright, and level 19. Jeez, this is going to be tedious, but... Volcanion isn't bad. It just sucks because it's, again, another Pokemon that right now duplicates typings with now a couple of our team members. So... the thing is I am very much like, oh, I could just, you know, throw on another legendary and make it completely easy for me. But the thing about it is like, I'm also kind of, I have one of those honorable things where it's like, it doesn't matter if my starter or whatever it is sucks. Like, okay, back to Heart Gold, right? We did get the short end of the stick in that series. Like, not necessarily saying that because I lost, but like with a lot of what we hatched and what we could have had and all that. God damn, your moveset's horrible right now. But like for 90% of that series, I was running through that game with an Illumise and a fucking cast form, a Sunny cast form. So there you go. Like, those two mons lived longer than a Kingdra in Generation 4, where Kingdra has one fucking weakness, and an Illumise and a cast form lived longer than a Kingdra. Anyways. Hey Siri, pick a number 1 through 27. 12. Alright. 12. 4, 8, 12. Spooky tree. Well, we know what that is. But that's good. That's a good thing to pick up right now, because if something were to go now, this would be a perfect replacement, because it's a typing that we don't have, period. Because this is definitely a Phantom. This is definitely a Phantom. Ghost and Grass. I don't really know if I've used Trevenant that much. I think when no. Probably in competitive a little bit. In ORAS, I use Trevenant, but I don't really think so when X and Y came out. Alright, so Spooky Tree. He's a trade Evo, so I do not know when he is going to evolve. I'm guessing he would just evolve at 40. But he might even evolve earlier. He may just evolve earlier. I don't know when he would do it, though. But he goes all the way to 24, so... What is your moveset, actually? In prison? That's what. I was gonna say, I don't remember what egg move I gave him, so... And looking at a bunch of the mons that were from this game, their egg move selection wasn't really anything crazy. Some had good egg moves, but... Again, I think it was one of those things looking back at like Generation 5, like the egg moves for a lot of the mons there were just so good. Oh, I made him have a lowered speed nature. So I made this with the intention of him being a mixed attacker, I think. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Go ahead and give him Leech Seed. Yeah, let's get rid of him. Prison. That was only there if, like, with Tackle, which I don't even know. I can't even remember if he had Tackle or not. So, there goes that. Yeah, bold of me to think we were gonna make it to the gym today and I have to hatch eggs. I mean, there's still very much some time, but I don't know. All right, hey Siri, choose a number 1 through 26. 11. Wouldn't that just be the egg that's in front of the Mr. Mime? 4, 8, oh, yeah. Excuse me. That's a scatterbug. That's a scatterbug. Hey, it could have a good ability. Its ability does get randomized. And it will be fully evolved. So, and again, similar to Trevenant or the Phantom, it's a typing we don't have in our team. Oh man, I don't know. I wouldn't. I'm not overly excited, but I'm not upset either. I don't know. I'm indifferent on it. Okay. And I don't think any of my eggs should be shiny because I PK hexed them in, so I shouldn't get surprised with any sort of shinies or whatnot, so. I think it's only wild encounters where I'd actually be surprised if there's a shiny. Four, 6. Learn Stun Spore. 7, 8, 9. I thought it evolved similar to whatever. I thought it was like Weedle and Metal Pot. Weedle and Caterpie. Should I even bother in seeing what, no. Give up on Protect, yes. Should I even bother in seeing what his ability is? I'm curious. You know what? I'm curious. Why the hell not? That's the randomizer being mean. Like, the Pokemon already sucks as it is. Why the hell are you gonna give it an ability that makes it so much worse? It doesn't deserve Truant. I'm pretty sure there was another... Oh, yeah. So, the Love Disc, when we were doing Heart Gold. So Love Disc, its only good stat is speed. Literally, that is the only good thing about Love Disc is its speed stat. And you want to know what ability I got on a Love Disc, a randomized ability I got on Love Disc when we were doing our Heart Gold randomized Egglocke? Drought. So this thing already doesn't have any good attacking power. And its stab, its stab move, stab typing, is nerfed because of its ability. Like, the randomizer can make Pokemon that are like pretty good, and then it makes Pokemon that are bad, like really bad, fucking even worse. The only time I can think of a Pokemon that was like not great, that became great. Oh, that's a good ability actually. And Gale Wings is like, this is the broken Gale Wings, so hell yeah. The only time I can think of an ability or a Pokemon that was okay, but then was really good because of its ability was the Ariados we had in our Alpha Sapphire Lovelock. Because it had huge power. So that thing was like really, really solid. But Truant Spupa, you can't write it. Or you can't, well, you can't make this shit up. No, I don't want Supersonic. Thank you. 22, 23, 24. Okay, so Gale Wings Vivian, that's not bad. That's really... I mean, what? It would have had Shield Dust. Gale Wings at least gives it some versatility, in a way. Alright, and last but not least... You're at 26, what? Right? Alright, so 25. Hey, Siri. Choose a number 1 through 25. Alright, it shows exactly number 25, so just go ahead and put the egg over here. Jackie, I know that is a Pumpkaboo. That is a Pumpkaboo. Do I even bother fighting the people on the beach? You see, I say that, but I definitely should. Well, if I do the gym, is it going to take me a full 30 minutes to do the gym in the next episode? I don't think so. I genuinely don't think so. I just don't want to stay up super duper late. It's my main dilemma. Really. Okay. Especially because, like, we don't have our entire team up to 30, so, like, I definitely think it would be smart to fight everyone. Now, if I was, like, cruising over-leveled, like, I would understand being like, okay, we should probably not fight gym trainers or whatever. Well, gym trainers are experience that you don't ever get again, so. Razor Leaf. What nature did I make you? Relaxed. Okay. Get rid of Astonish. 18, 19, 20. Leech seed. Yes, we'll teach a leech seed. Over trick. You want to learn trick or treat again? Do you keep? It's not kind of like Smeargle and Sketch where you just keep relearning it. That's how it seems. But yeah, that's what I mean though with the amount of time it just took us to hatch those eggs and level them up. If I had speed up, it would have helped. I don't think it would have helped as much as everyone might think, but it definitely would have helped somewhat. Okay. Let's keep moving ahead here. I would at least like to make it to Sillage City, which I should. Like, we have 10 minutes to get there. We definitely should make it. And this is where we get dowsing machine. Right? Yes. Yes. See, look at that. We found a focus sash. You would have never known. Pixie plate. Cobra berry. And a PP up. Alright. I forgot how... God damn it. God, the swimmers looked in this game. I saw her and I was like... Dang. Alright. Let's see. How much does Earthquake do? Well, maybe I'm underestimating DNC a little bit. And that's on me. I haven't used DNC before, so I wouldn't know. Alright, Flabebe. Is this AZ? No, this is a Flabebe. This is not AZ's Floette. Don't get it twisted. Also, they are level 25. I should have looked at my stats instead of just spamming A, because I just look at my defenses with DNC. I'm like, damn, you're bulky as shit. Elite Four. We're already fighting an Elite Four member? What? You outspeed me. That's interesting. I mean, I don't think... No, you know what? I made my DNC have a lowered speed nature. I remember that now. I remember I did that intentionally because I didn't want to lower any of the other stats, like special attack or whatnot. So I remember doing that now. Rings a bell. Clear as day. Alright. Get him, Dedenne. I'm just so happy to be using it, Dedenne. I don't know what it is. I bet there's people out here who hate this rat, but I don't know. For me, like, he's one of those mons from this generation where I'm like, I love him. I love seeing him. And I think I was saying this earlier in this session where it was like, I look back at a lot of my team from this the first time I played X and Y, and how everyone like, oh, Egglocke sucks, and Pyroar is not good, and Dedenne's horrible. Like, I'm like, well, I used all of those, and I loved using all of them. All right, Mamoswine, you sir might be a problem. How much does Earthquake do to Mamo? I know he's a little bit beefy. Like, he's not bulky, but he's not fragile. That does exactly half. I'll take that, though. Half health coming from a Diancie with a non-stab EQ. That's not bad. And he's going for Endure, so he was going to live regardless, but do we force the Endure? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Smackdown. Oh, he outspeeds. That did nothing. Damn. Damn. I mean, I am 5 levels higher, but still. Damn. Level 30 for Black Star. Tyson's 34. All right, maybe we do need to turn off the experience share. Do we turn off the experience share? Because it sucks because it hurts the mons like Slurp. The Slurp is not going to do fucking anything until it evolves. Literally. We saw that firsthand. Like, even him fighting, like, level 10s and whatnot, he can't do that. So the higher we get with him, the worse it's going to be. It's the same way when we had to deal with the Skrelp in our Violet Surprise Trade Lock. We had to basically babysit that thing until it evolved into a Dragalge. And eventually we got there, but alright, Sand Tomb. Wait a second. You're telling me a Sand Tomb from a Sand Slash did more damage to my Diancie than a Mud Bomb from a Mamoswine? That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right at all. Anyways, as I'm healing up, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video here. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you hit that like button down below because we greatly appreciate it. Next episode, we are taking on the gym. We're doing it. We're not going up north to go get encounters or anything like that. We are just going to go straight into the gym. So, if you guys are excited, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe for more, and we'll see you guys later. Peace out.